Oops. Hey everyone, it is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. We're going to push you back a little bit so we know that you can see everything. Tonight I'm going to do another Highland cow. I know, I can't help it, y'all. They're so dang darn cute. They are just so cute. I just love these Highland cows. They're like my favorite. So if you haven't seen them, do I even have, look at these. Are these not adorable? Look at this little baby. Not love these little Highland cows. So I want to do something with those, but tonight that's not what we are doing. We're going to do the Highland cow, and I just need to make sure that I have this up here, and we'll get this going here, because I'll need to be able to share this to my business page as well. So there we go. So don't forget, when you guys come on, tell me what your favorite ice cream is, because July is National Ice Cream Month. So this is our cow. I know he's so cute, right? The Highland cow. And then we're going to do Oh Hello There. So you're going to open this up, cut this out, and hey Lisa, how are you? We are going to get started here. Now I could do this cow just the way that it shows on there, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to. But yeah, I can't help it, y'all. So we're gonna take our big old scissors, and we're just gonna do Oh Hello. We're not gonna do Oh Hello There. I don't think that'll all fit on here, but we'll just see. So just kind of curious, Lisa, what is your favorite ice cream? I think, I know it sounds boring, but I think I like vanilla, because then you could add all kind of different toppings to it. And I like that part, because I would put like some caramel and pecans on there then. Yeah. Okay, so going to do the Highland cow. And then we're going to do, well, we could do Oh Hello There, all the way on there. Okay, so, we're going to do this kind of backwards. We're going to do the cow first, because we know this is going to fit. So we're going to take the backing sheet off, and we're going to right on here. Now, I was asked today if I was excited about the Barbie movie. I don't know about you guys, but there's no excitement for me with the Barbie. There just isn't. We're just going to move this for right now so I don't accidentally mess it up. We are going to use Storm, Camel, and then we're going to use Bark. Those are the three colors that we're going to get started with. And this way it's just easier if we start with colors that we can do the basic of the cow to start with. So I'm going to start with his horns, and I am actually going to use Storm on his horns. And I'm going to do Storm and with the multi-tool, just so I can get in that little area. And then we are going to do a little storm down here on his muzzle. And remember, when you are doing like this is paste and not shimmer, that you want to do the peel and release, because if you don't, it can pull up your chalk paste if it will dry on there. So we're going to throw this stuff out of the way. I can't get that up off there. Let's see if we can cheat. And you're just going to pull it, and then we're going to lay this back down up here because we need to do that. And then we're going to, well, I could fuzz this one more time yet too. So we're going to just make sure there are no air bubbles. And we're going to go in and we're going to start with the bark. And we're going to come around here. Hey Cassie, how are you doing? Cassie, I'm curious. The question of the day is, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? And this is the Highland cow. And so we're just going to carefully come up in here. I'm going to do some of this outer first. And the best part is with chalk is that you only have to do where the design is. You don't have to go through everything. So I have a vision in my head of how else to do this cow, but I need to wait until I get a certain product. I'm trying it with a different, I'm trying to coffee soak a product right now to see if that's going to work, but I don't know. I can see I missed a little on his ear there. So when you are doing this like in the middle, you can go ahead and put this on a little bit heavier than what you normally would do, because this will give you a little bit of chalking time without having to worry that it's going to pull up right away. Because I want to put a little bit of this lighter color in the middle. And I want to be able to pull some of that color down, but I want his little bang, so to speak, to be a little bit of the different color. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab a little bit more of the brown. And I'm going to put just a little bit here and there. And then, oh, this one. Okay. Now we need to do his bell down here. I think people would be startled if I did his bell in the color that I'd like to do it. I just sort of used the neon green on everything. And you know, I really wouldn't do to have it there, but I just think it would be funny. So we're going to go in here. I'm going to grab a little bit of this gold and pull it down. Okay. Pull that up off. Now, going to pull this up off. We are going to place the transfer on the backing sheet. That's why I say don't put your backing sheet too far away from you, because you're going to need it. And then you're going to be like, hey, where did I put that now? And then real quick, I'm going to put lids on, especially on this one. I have a fan blowing over here and it can dry your paste out quicker, and I really don't want that. So we're going to move him just a little bit. We're going to grab our fuzzing cloth because this is a brand new transfer, and that has like 2 different coatings of paint on it, and I do not want that to come off. I'm going to write on here back, and that will help us here. I want to tell you too, this is on the back of one of my other ones. I love this one, and I love that you can have the options of flipping it around, because sometimes we don't have a lot of place to store things, right? So you could put the Highland cow from spring until you start decorating for Christmas. So fuzzing is just what it sounds like. You are actually trying to get fuzz on it, which I know. Hey Karen, how are you? Which sounds really weird. Karen, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Fuzzing cloth where it goes, because y'all, if I don't put some stuff back where it goes, let me tell you, I'd be like all over. So we're going to move this on here. You're going to start in the middle and squeegee it. This is to make sure I have no air bubbles in here. And yes, I have to use shimmer somewhere, y'all. I have to. My hair is getting so long again. You love Dairy Queen's Hot Fudge Sundae? Do you know that I love the Dairy Queen twist? That is one of my favorite. If I can get a twist anytime, I'm going to get a twist. Otherwise, I'm going to get vanilla. And then I can have something put on top of it. I think we're going to grab the bigger squeegee. And this is brand new. So we're just going to give it a little stir. I'm going to try and keep it off the side that my fingers touch. And then it's as easy as spreading butter on your toast. Yep, it is that easy. So I want to know if you guys have any tricks for helping to wind down so that you can go to sleep and get up like extremely early. Jason is having surgery on Thursday morning, and we have to leave at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled about that, because that means if we have to leave at 5, that means I need to get up at 4. I can maybe get up at 4:15 because he cannot eat or anything. He can only take certain meds and have a little sip of water and get dressed, and that is it. But it is an hour drive to the hospital, and I won't be able to have any, like, eat or anything. I don't like to eat when he can't until he goes into surgery, which will be around like 7 or 7:30. He's first on the docket for surgery because the surgeon wants to get him in as because he has 2 other surgeries that are back to back that are a little bit more difficult than the one that Jason is having. And then you're going to take this and you are going to put it on your backing sheet. So we get to be there at the crack of dawn. And I can tell you, yes, I'm not thrilled about being there that early, but I appreciate that they will get him into surgery quicker. So now, I can leave this like this. There's a young lady outside who's having a little bit of a meltdown. And I could put this on here, this bow. Or I can go through and make a little bit of the hair. And I think I'm going to try and do not as much hair, but still I want more textured hair. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to pull my 2 colors. I'm going to put them on a little tray so I can, it'll be easier to grab. So if I get extra color on there, it'll be okay. We have one neighbor who's a little loud. She doesn't realize how loud she is, or she just doesn't care. I don't know which. So I'm gonna make sure I have no paint on my hands. And now we're gonna take, and we're not diluting this. I'm gonna just dabble it on, and I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to pull and do like more wispy looks for his hair. And I don't want to do it as heavy as this one. So this is one that I did before, and I don't want to do it that heavy, but I still want to give him extra. So, and that's hard for me to not to overdo. So I'm just gonna kind of try and go in there, be not so heavy-handed, which for me is really hard, y'all. I'm just telling you. If any of you all know me, it's hard. Now, you could just leave this transfer just like this, or you can do, like, I'm gonna just try and do more like his bangs, you know, a little bit. And you can almost do like a dry brush technique, which I need, oh, here they are. So a dry brush is when you take more of a dry brush. So as we get down through here a little bit, I'm going to try and wipe some of it and then just pull a little bit of that color through. So it won't be as heavy, but the undercolor here won't show through as much. Actually have one. I'm going to try this one and see. And then of course go in, pull a lot of the color off. I don't like how this one is working. So we throw it over there and we go back to the brush that we had. And we're just going to, like I said, we're not going to be as heavy-handed. On here at all. And if you guys don't hear me, it's like, okay, Donna, you don't have to be heavy-handed. Not heavy-handed. So one of my favorite ice creams that I can buy in the store, I do like a peppermint bonbon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love, love, love that one. And that one is for like eating at home just once in a while when I'm having like, you know, like a hard day or something. Sometimes I just want, you know, a little bit extra. And that one, I'm telling you, gives me that little bit extra what I need. So see, I'm going to try and leave a little bit more definition in his face this time. So it's not just all full. And then I just kind of go through and I take both colors and then you wipe a lot of it off. I know it seems weird, but that's how you do it. And then you're going to kind of want to flick up and like up at the top here, I'm going to pull the edges out, so to speak. And what I'm trying to do is give him, like, his hair is not smooth. That, oh, he's got a few areas that it is it's wild and unruly. That maybe has a cowlick, right? A cowlick. So then you can take a fan brush and I'm going to put a little water in the lid. And I mean like just a little bit. I just need the brush to be a little wet, but not like too wet. And then we're going to go in there and dip in there. Pull some of that color off and then just try and flick some of his hair. Just so it's not like so perfect, because we don't want like that perfect look. I mean, y'all see my cowlick all the time. It like flicks my hair over and separates, and I just hate it. So now I'm just pulling a little like over on his horns as well. And that's just to create that little bit of effect of unruliness. And it's going to be hard for you guys to see, but it will be there. Hey Rachel, how are you? Rachel, the question of the day is, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? And do you have, like for me, I have a different flavor for when I go someplace like Dairy Queen or Culver's to get ice cream than I do if I buy it from the store. So if I buy it from the store, my favorite is Peppermint Bonbon. And if I go to Dairy Queen, I prefer their twist cones. And if I can't get, say like if I go to Culver's, then I just want like chocolate or vanilla, and then maybe like some caramel syrup. So if you guys like this one, in the bit.ly link up there, that is a cart link, which means, because you guys are going, what's a cart link? It means that I have everything in there that you need to make this project. And all you have to do is look at it, see if I have it just over the $50, because right now, retail customers and club customers, if you spend $50 US money, 65 Canadian money from July 11th through the 31st, you will receive what they call a bounce back code for 20% off in August or September. So, yeah, like how cool is that? Now, I really want a dry brush because I just want a faint hint of color here. And sometimes when I'm concentrating, that's when you guys can tell, because I am like more quiet. Because I'm like focused. Because I'm trying not to stick out my tongue. Hey, focusing. Because that's what I do normally when I'm like focusing. And I prefer not to always be sticking out my tongue when I'm talking to y'all. Okay, I want to show this to you all, show you where we are at right now. So look at it. It is a little thicker on there, but not like overwhelming. It is just not. Because this time I didn't want to get over carried away. And I'm telling you, it's super hard for me not to get like carried away. I know. Can you imagine that? Me get carried away. So I'm just trying to add a little bit of the darker color in here as well, just to give him like a lot of movement and dimension, because that's what really will help. And with this fan brush, I can't really get like firm down heavy on it. So that is one of the reasons I am using the fan brush, is to help keep my strokes lighter so I don't get carried away. And my other question for y'all is, what do y'all do when you have to get up really super early and you have a hard time getting to sleep? Because there's a lot of times it's midnight, 1 o'clock right now, even when we had to get up at 5. But this time we have to be on the road by 5. So I want to be careful. I don't want to get you know, I don't want to oversleep. That is a huge fear of mine, is that I will oversleep. We're going to take a little bit of the gray. And we are going to go in here and kind of dry brush as well. So I'm trying just to give it a little color, but not like fill it totally in. I want some of the texture to show, but yet not too much, you know. I want him to have just that little bit, like where his nostril is and stuff, so. Yeah, we want that to be good. Oh, we need just a teeny weeny color right in here. Down like on his chinny chin chin. Okay, so do you guys think I should leave it here or go heavier? I almost think I like it like this, and then I had this on before because I didn't like had taken off what I had did on here. Let's see, then you can just fluff this up. And this one just needs to get, there we go. And we can hot glue this. And I want these pieces to not hang down too much, but I want them, you know, like this one can, because you can see through it. But I want it to be that you can still read it. So, do you like the bow? Hey, Patty. The bow at the, no, I don't think I like it at the bottom. Do you guys like the bow at the bottom or up at the top? What do you guys think? Up at the top. I guess it'd help if I had it straight for y'all. Or down near the bottom. I almost think then if it looks on the bottom, like it's on the bottom of his thing. So we are going to put lids on. Patty, what is your favorite ice cream? That is the big question of the day. Oh, I forgot to plug in my glue gun. Let me quick do that. I know, sorry, I gotta like sneak all the way around here. Almost need a different power strip sometimes, I think. There we go. So we can do this. And I might cut these a little shorter, just because I don't want them covering up all this beautiful work here. Oh, these ones are okay because you can see through them. But these, I almost think, need to be cut short. So let's get fabric scissors. I have two different fabric scissors here, so I'm looking. I don't know if this is the piece that goes through here. And of course, these are always harder to do because I have it doubled. So come on, work your way through there. See, there we go. And then we'll put the bow on, back on the back as well. And I can show you that too. So we're just waiting for the glue gun to get a little hot. We need it to get just a little hot here. Start squishing glue out. Then we're going to decide. Too short. Well, now I gotta turn this around so I make sure I do it the right way, because let me tell you, I could see me doing it the wrong way. And you could actually put these underneath here as well. So let's see how we like this. Phew. You'd think I'd always have my little finger protectors from Dollar Tree nearby, but I don't. Which way? No, this way. And of course this one I put backwards. See, and then this one, you can have it longer because you can see through it. But if you still I think we're going to leave that just really short. I think we're going to use those. Dang, that's hot. Let me just tell you. And then you can fluff this up. Fluff your bow. I like it when they have the wire because you can make it do whatever, you know, you want it to do. Now, if I wanted, I could, let's see if I can reach. Ouch. These new fall flowers. And we'll see if we like one of these. Ooh, these ones are different. To cut this. Cut that short. And then we're just going to hot glue this and they're not going to be lined up right. We just want a little bit of and we're going to put this right in the center. Hey Denise, how are you? Denise, the question is, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Yeah, let me tell you, that is hotter than hot. Now, this one I think would be easier to put on his little thing. So we're going to try and cut this as short as we can. This might not, I might have to. Let's see if I can. Oh, I think we're going to have to take the green part off. And we might have to lay these just down here without all this extra stuff, because it's just not laying the way we want it to. See, and she, whatever, could have, we could actually do it this way then too. You like rainbow sherbet? Yeah. Never really, like, I've ate rainbow sherbet, but it's never been like, if I had something else to choose from, yeah, we choose something else. So we're going to flip this. We're going to put a little hot glue, and then we're going to kind of stack this. Just to give it that little look here. And then get it pinched. And then we're going to hot glue that puppy right on there. Whew. And she's just going to get the one flower. Pull that off. And then there we go. What do you guys think? Is this just not so dang darn cute? And then on the back side, and I'm going to show you what I should do. So I should have did this with like a magnet so that you could, maybe I can still do it. I wonder. Let me think over here to where I have magnets at. Make sure that they are sticking the right way. And see, when I pulled this off before, I pulled a little bit of it off the wrong way. So I'm going to do a little repair. Not that you would see it, but I know. And I want it to be... Whew, let me just tell you. And then, watch. I'm going to make sure that these are the right way. Glue the magnet there. And then we're going to come up here and glue the magnet. And then we'll fluff these out, but you will pull it off with the magnet once it has dried, and then you just put it where you know you need it. so that come winter, you can have Mary right on here. See, how cool is that? I think I should try to. Oh my God, that is already so hot. Where is that? I should try and move this. Oh, this stuck so well already. Woo! I can get it off with the heat gun. You know, any other time you want something to stick, you can't make it stick right away. And then when you decide, like, oh, maybe we should move it up a little bit. Yeah, I think we are. Move it right up here. There we go. So then you can still have it. See? And then you would just take that off the magnet, move it, and you could still have your holiday one and flip it over. So we have the two, you have it this way, the Mary, and then you have it this way. And then all you have to do is once the magnet, you pull it off, and then when you need the bow on, that's all you have to do. Because I don't have a lot of room to store things in this apartment. I have so much stuff like under my bed and my garage and everything because I don't have a lot of storage space. So for me to have a dual one is like brilliant. So there you go. I just think that it's a fun way to do it. And of course these are for sale. This is $25, so you get two for $25. There you go. So you'll get up close. I can show you. Ooh, there you go. And I'll see if we can show that textured a little bit. So it's not as textured as the other one, but it's still, and then you have Mary on this side. So there you guys go. Hope that you guys like it. I'm hotter than Hades. I need to turn my fan back this way, but it was blowing too much, so I had to turn it a little bit. And I hope that you guys will try this. Like I said, if you have, if you were interested, I have everything in a cart link under the bit.ly link. It says hello, hello there cow, hello Highland cow, hello Highland cow. And let's see, what is that saying? You had a doctor's appointment early, plus you had to hurry to get home to beat the rain. Oh, we've had rain off and on today, but luckily up here we were at like 72 degrees, so it wasn't so hot. But you know, there's other places that have, where my sister went to get married in Virginia Beach. She said heat index yesterday was 110. That's too much for me, y'all. Just too much for me. So here we go. My name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. I hope that you guys like this. And if you are interested in this, like I said, it's $25 plus shipping. You guys are getting a double-sided, which is a really good deal. So you guys have a great night. Again, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Please, if you can, like and share this out to all your friends, and we will chit-chat with y'all again. Oops, I need to get, there's a message there. I can't see my end, but you guys have a great night, and thanks again. I always appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Have a great night. Bye now.